Prime Minister has shuffled his cabinet. All the political commentators are saying this is an election cabinet, election readiness. Don't be fooled by that. This is a war cabinet. Let me explain. First of all, the Prime Minister had a very fractious meeting with the Premier of Ontario, Mr. Ford. They didn't get along on anything, and they didn't get along on carbon tax. He came out of this meeting and lectured the press about how he had lectured the Premier of Ontario on Canada's international responsibilities, but then he went away. The Prime Minister still doesn't have the stomach for a deep battle. He doesn't have a Premier of Ontario who's going to be compliant with all of his wishes. So he hands it over in intergovernmental affairs to Dominic LeBlanc, his longtime friend, Ottawa insider. He used to have the nickname the Black Prince. And there's a reason why he has that. He does not suffer fools. And he's always ready for a battle. So his job is to go into the provinces and do battle with them. Any province, such as Ontario, Saskatchewan, the other provinces are ganging on, saying, we don't like this carbon tax. The Black Prince is going to be there, covering the Prime Minister's shoulders. It's almost like the early 80s with Mr. Trudeau and those battles with the provinces. But speaking of doing battles with the provinces, Bill Topcop Blair is in the cabinet. The man from Toronto, former chief of police of Toronto, is in the cabinet for border security. What does that mean? He's really dealing with all the seekers of homes in Canada. The ones that are coming in through the Quebec border down to Toronto. The Premier of Ontario, the Mayor of Toronto, John Tory, are saying, fine, we agree with all this, but we need a faster process and we need some money to house and secure this. The feds haven't come through with anything. So that's going to be Bill Blair. He's going to be going toe-to-toe with Premier Ford. It is indeed a war. And then look at Pablo Rodriguez. He is the new Minister of Heritage. He's from Quebec. Does Quebec really need a Minister of Heritage? It has the strongest culture, perhaps, of anywhere in Canada west of Newfoundland. They don't need a heritage minister, but Pablo is there. The reason is there's a big budget in heritage. There's an election coming up in seat-rich Quebec. And the Liberals are by no means a shoo-in for all those seats, and they need those seats to create a government. So Pablo is there. He is a long-time Liberal organizer, a fine man. He knows every lapsed Liberal on every corner, on every street, in every town, in every city in Quebec. He is going to make the $65 million the feds just spent this past spring on the losing effort to win the by-election in Chicoutimi. He's going to make that look like pocket change. This is indeed a war. So Justin, he's not going to change. He's still going to be sunny Justin. He's going to be smiling. That is his trademark. You know, that is what he does. He's going to be out there, but make no mistake about it. This is a war cabinet. He has lined up all his generals to go out there and do battle with the provinces. So let the battle begin. It's going to be a long war. It's a long time till the next election. Stay tuned.